1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slatton marries Brian Laverne in haunted venue on Halloween, following family feud over the marriage. Wahid Sifer sisters star Amy Slatton got engaged in a haunted house attraction, so it only made sense for her wedding to be in an actual haunted venue. Amy and fiancé Brian Laverne were married on the night of Halloween at Talbot Tavern, a historic restaurant and inn in Kentucky that is supposedly one of the most haunted in the country. Finding a spooky venue was top of the couple's wedding wish list. "My wedding is a dream finally coming true," Amy, 38, told People. "I'm getting my happily ever after." She described the wedding as Victorian meets light gray meets dusty blue and white with an old-timey feel. The bride walked down the aisle in a mermaid silhouette gown with flower and vine beading and dyed her hair pink at Brian's request. Speaking to People, Amy shared why she fell in love with Brian. "Getting married means that I'm no longer lonely because I've discovered my soulmate. Brian is my happy place," she said. "I adore how he inspires me to be a better version of myself. How he prioritizes my well-being and that of my boys, selflessly putting our needs before his own." Did the Slatton family attend Amy's wedding? Amy's wedding had been the cause of many arguments between her siblings, who believed she had rushed into things with Brian. During one fight aired in a recent episode of 1,000-pound sisters, Amy asked, "So nobody wants me with him, Brian?" Tammy Slatton assured her sister that wasn't the case. "We want with you him. We just want you to take your time and get to know him more." The rift between the sisters grew with Amy declaring, "If you don't want to be in my life you don't have to be." Despite a complicated lead-up, her siblings Chris and Misty, as well as Chris's wife Brittany, were part of the wedding party, while sisters Tammy and Amanda were also present. Her family were on hand to support her as a bride. Fans looking for even more of an insight into the big day are in luck, as the wedding will air during a feature episode of Wahid Sifer. Amy and Brian's relationship timeline. Amy and Brian met in 2024 at a concert at the park. Sisters. Although Amy didn't feel an initial spark, he convinced her to go on a date with him and they've been in love ever since. The pair were engaged in October 2024, although it was only revealed in an episode of 1,000-pound sisters which aired on in May 2025. Brian got down on one knee at Henderson Haunts in Kentucky, where Amy's sisters Tammy and Amanda were also present. Instead of a traditional diamond, Brian popped the question by gifting his new fiancée a silver ring decorated with two skeleton hands forming a heart. Amy and Brian have faced their fair share of challenges in their short time together, including an arrest and her own family's concerns they were moving too fast. But Amy didn't see things the same way, telling cameras, "We're moving so fast but it just makes sense." Amy said she knew Brian was her soulmate when he met her sons Gage, 4, and Glenn, whom she shares with her ex-husband Michael Halterman. 1,000-pound sister star Amy Slatton broke down in tears over sister Tammy's refusal to go to wedding. 1,000-pound sister star Amy Slatton broke down in tears over her sister Tammy's refusal to go to her wedding. Now, for any viewers who are out of the loop, the 38-year-old reality TV star tied the knot with groom Brian Laverne in a spooky season-themed wedding which took place on Halloween, 31st of October in Bardstown, Kentucky. The wedding in question came 2 years after Amy's divorce from her ex-husband, Michael Halterman, with whom she shares 2 sons. The pair got engaged after just 5 months of dating, when he proposed during a haunted house visit, so the alternative wedding theme seems to make total sense. However, it wouldn't be a Slatton event if there wasn't a heavy dose of drama. In an episode which aired last month, viewers watched on as tensions surfaced when her siblings refused to attend her wedding, with the family sharing their concerns that she may be moving too fast in her new relationship, and sharing their disapproval of her chosen wedding location. During the sisters' row, Tammy and Amy argued over the wedding's location, which was Talbot Tavern, a historic restaurant and inn which is said to be haunted. "Being here with my siblings and them back talking me all day and everything," Amy said on the show. "Tammy will understand. And as soon as Tammy's awake, I'm gone. I'm tired of it. And if she don't, She ain't coming to my wedding." Speaking to her teary sister, Tammy, who has lost an incredible amount of weight in the past year, said she'd be more than willing to go and even be a bridesmaid. "I wasn't going to your wedding at a haunted location like that with demons," Tammy declared. "But not somewhere that's cursed. No matter where the location is," Amy said while crying, before Tammy jumped, "No. You should go there and support me. You're out of your mind." Now, the whole ordeal resulted in Amy not picking Tammy as her maid of honor. Instead, she selected her close pal Elisha Davis to fill the role, which marked a notable change from tradition as, in 2019, Tammy had served as Amy's maid of honor. In the end, Tammy appeared to have attended the wedding as a guest but not in a formal bridal party role. She was visible but seemingly not among the post-bridal photos. "I deeply cherished the journey of wedding planning, embracing the art and location hunting, but selecting bridesmaids and groomsmen proved to be a profound challenge," Amy told ahead of the ceremony. "Yet I intuitively knew that my extraordinary friend Elisha, Lily, would graciously accept the esteemed honor of being my maid of honor, even before I extended the heartfelt invitation."